For example, you know what is landscape, right? What is landscape? Anyone? Did I explain you what is landscape? No, I think. Yes or no?
No.
In general, an organizations will have like this. You'll have one SAP system called development system. Second SAP system is called as quality system. Third system is called as PRD
Productions.
system, production system. So if you want to implement SAP, if you want to implement your SAP in your business, for example, your business is a Honda business. You want to implement this ERP software. Then first you take one hard disk, you take one hardware server. You install SAP. Okay, by default you'll get what clients? 000, 001, and 066. And we create a new client card, some any number, 100. You do all the standard software. ERP is what? It is a ready-made business application which can be customizable as per organizational requirement. Can you directly use this software without doing any modifications, enhancements, customization, development? There are four things. What are they? Customization, modification, enhancement, and development. We discussed all these things, right? Customization means what? When you install your software, there will be some settings like currency, country, everything. You'll have number of settings. From that settings, you have to select one. That is called as a customization. Modification is what? There is a standard program. For example, there is a sales order screen. You want something change in that. You have cash. Instead of cash, you need total. There. You have to edit that thing, right? So you have to edit that backend program which is generating that report, right? So that is called as a modification. Modification is nothing but changing standard repository objects is called as a modification. There will be one standard program which is delivered from SAP. You are modifying that program is called as modification. Enhancement is what? For example, you have some 5 options. You want to add 1 or 2 options to that. So for that, what you need to do in that backend program, you have to write extra code. That is called as a enhancement. Adding something new to the existing object is called as enhancement. Development means what? Creating a new repository object. For example, this ERP software is not intended to support you 100%. What? It will support you maximum all the screens. It will have all maximum to maximum all the screens. But you have a unique idea in your brain. Do you have that screen available in that ERP? No. A new feature. You thought about a new feature in your business. That screen will not be available in your system. For that, you have to write a program in a backend. That program is called as development program. So where we do all these customizations, modifications, enhancements, and developments in my 100 client. Where I do all these things, 100 client.
100.
Okay. Then you customize your software according to your business requirement. For example, you have changed some. By default, your repository SAP programs are 1,000 programs. By default, you got some 1,000 programs. SAP has provided you 1,000 programs. Under that, you modified 50 programs. Okay, you enhanced some 20 programs. Okay, you developed some 20 new programs. What is the total count of programs in my development system now? Anyone? What is the total number of programs?
100,000.
Hmm?
1000, sir.
How? How 1,000? 1,000 is by default SAP is giving. 50 you modified.
Yes.
50 you enhanced. 20 you developed. How many total number of?
910.
Huh?
910.
How? Why you are minusing all these things? So these 50 programs are from that 1000 only. Modification means you are changing the standard program. Enhancement means adding
1040.
something to that program only. So the new programs are only 20. That is the reason you will have 1020 programs. The total number of programs are 1020. You have done modifications to 50. Means you made 50 changes. You added 20 new things. And you created 20 new programs. Even though your total number of programs is what? 1020. These modifications, enhancements are for what? Already delivered programs. They are already counting this 1000, right? Everybody clear with this? Development means is there is no that program. You are creating a new program. That modifications, enhancements already there. So what is the total number of programs? Please react. Yes or no? 1020 or am I wrong? What? What is the total number of programs in my development now? Anyone give me the number? 1020. Yes or no?
Yes.
You are not creating new programs, but this modification is what? Only you are changing. Only changing the program code. I am not creating a new program. So no number will be changed with modifications. Enhancement means adding some extra code to already existing program. When XYZ program is there. There are 5 lines. You are adding some more 3 lines. It comes under one program only now. Right? Just adding something to the new thing to your program. But the developments are, there is no that program. You are creating your own program. You are writing a new code. That's why we have 1020. Actually, this class is I'm not supposed to tell you, but for your future, if you know these things, you can attend interview very confidently. Otherwise, I'll directly go to client expert import and TMS. If you don't react, I'll immediately cancel this class. Please. I should understand whether you are understanding or not, right? Now tell me. Okay,
Yes, sir.
you have done all these things. Fine. Now take another system. Install SAP. By default, what are the clients will get? 000, 001, and 066.
066.
And here I'll create a new client called 200 for my testing purpose. Testing purpose 200 client. How many programs I'll have here now in this system? By default, the same 1000 programs, right? By default, how many programs are coming when you install? 1000 programs.
1000.
Now also 1000 programs will come to the new release system. Now this repository and this repository is same or different? Now tell your number, Mohsin. 900 and something you said, right? 930 programs are same. 930 programs are standard programs. Every 1000 are standard programs only. Now you want to test these programs, whatever you have modified, enhanced development. So you all move that 50 modifications to here. 50 modifications to here. And 20 enhancements to here.
20 enhancement.
And 20 developments to here. Now tell me, what is the total number of programs in my quality?
1020.
Same 1020. Only
Yes.
it will replace these modifications and enhancement will replace from that 1000 only, na? Already the program is there. Just I'm replacing that. Fine, I'll do testing for all these things. If everything is okay, then I'll install another system called production system. By default, I'll get 000, 001 and 066. Now I'll create a new client card 300. By default, how many programs I'll get here? 1000 only. And you move all these changes, this 50 change modifications, 20 enhancements, 20 developments to here. 50 modifications, 20 enhancements, and 20 developments to here. Now,
Development.
what is the total number of programs here?
Same.
Same
1020 only.
1020.
Here you add your business data. You are running your business on some old other software, and you add your business data here, and you do your business on production. This is called as a landscape. How many systems I am using in this landscape? 3 systems. That is the reason I am calling it as 3 system landscape. Landscape is nothing but arrangement of your systems in your organization where you do your development, quality and production is called as a landscape. For example, if you are using this system for your development purpose and a 200 quality client here, development testing in one system and production in one system, that is 2 system landscape. If you do all the things, 100 development client, 200 quality client and 300 production client in the same one hardware, then it is a single system landscape. And SAP is recommending to have at least 2 system landscape, development and quality at one place, production at one place. If you are having 3 system landscape, it is good. What is the difference between your that BD and king size cigar? What's the difference? Yeah, there is an interrelationship. Anyone smoke here?
No.
Okay. So if you take that cigar, double filter will be there. That is the reason the price of that cigar is more when compared to BD. If you maintain single system landscape, that is just like your BD. If you maintain 3 system landscape, that will be like your double filtered cigarette. The smoothness will be
Yes.
good. The quality of the product will be good. I'll tell you how. For example, I am using only one hardware for my development purpose, quality purpose and production purpose. Means your development users, quality test users and production users and your end users, everyone is logging into the same system. So the burden is more, and all your development data, quality data, production data on the same system. The hardware requirement also increase, and everything is installed in your C drive. For example, if that hard disk corrupted, your development gone, quality data gone, production data gone, right? And one more thing is, whenever we are applying the patches, whenever we are doing the upgrade, how we do means, first we do on development. If everything goes fine, then we do on quality, then we will do the on production. Why we do like this? For example, if you directly apply on the production, something got wrong, you need some downtime for doing support package and upgradation. So to resolve that issue, sometimes it may take 2 to 3 days, one issue. So will you close your business for 3 days for a single issue? If I apply the support package and development, if I get any issue, no worries for my business. My business is running on production. I'll take 2 to 3 days and I'll find out the solution for that. Okay, I got 2 to 3 problems while doing on development. The same platform, same software, same changes, right? So if it is successfully completed here, there might be chances of successful of quality and production also. If I got 5 problems here when I am doing upgrade of development system, so whatever the problems I got, I have a time here, so I can recognize the problem and I'll give you the solution for that. Next time on quality also same, I'll get that 5 problems, and you know already problem is what, then the solution will be finished within 1 hour. If you do same thing on production, there also you'll get 5 problems, and already you have solved that problem for 2 times. Will you take more time to do the changes? No, simply that you will take that precautions and you will do all the things. So within a limited downtime you can finish your task, right? That is the reason we use the two system landscape or three system landscape. For example, tell me one thing. When you're upgrading your mobile, have you ever upgraded your mobile? It will give you updates for your mobile. When you connect it to the Wi-Fi, it will tell you some updates are pending. If you say okay, your mobile will be shut down, right? That a green Android symbol will come. 1% is done, 2% is done, 3% is done, right? What is your
Yes.
uh, what is your mental condition at that time? You will be in somewhat doubt, right? Whether I get my mobile or not, back or not, whether I get my contacts back or not. If my system stopped in between, if charging is down, what happens to my system? You will be in somewhat tense till you get your wallpaper again, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Thus why it is changing your software. You are playing with the software there. That is the reason you are in the tense. If you are installing any app, that app is not installing, will you take that much tension? No. But if you are upgrading the software, it is black screen, Android screen, it is 30% down, 30% done, and you don't know whether it finishes 100% or not. Yes or no?
So,
The same thing is happening here. If something goes down, something goes wrong, if you are maintaining your development quality and production in one system, everything will be gone. If your development quality and production is in different system, okay, if your development gone, you can record that system by using quality. If your quality and development gone, you can record that system by using production. Why? All the database are having the same program, same report, same screens, right?
yes.
These are the disadvantages of single system landscape. If you have a multi system landscape, your quality of the product will be good. For example, uh, if i if I develop a pen, okay, so after developing a pen, if I write, I don't find any flaws in that. Why? Out of my best knowledge only I developed that pen, right? But if I give that pen to you, what you say? The grip is not good, okay, the needle is not good. Somewhat defects will be, you are saying somewhat defects, right? That is the reason the development environment and the testing environment should be different all the times for any software. That is the reason we maintain different systems for development, different systems for quality, different systems for production. If you develop a bike in a plant, in that plant only, if you have a road for testing that bike, will you get any problem? That road will be very smooth. But that bike, when comes to your area, na, how your bazaar will be? Will the roads will be smooth? No.
Yes.
You will find the real problem in your real roads. That is the reason, not only SAP, whatever the software, whatever the development environment and the testing environment should be different. And the developer and the tester should be different. If I develop, I test, everything will be fine for me. If I develop, you test, you will definitely find some flaws in that. Right? I have modified some programs, I have enhanced some programs, I have developed some new programs. Only that things I don't move this 1020 programs to this system. Why? This system is also having that 1000 programs. Only whatever modifications I have done, whatever enhancements I have done, whatever developments I have done, only that will be moved. Now this database same. Now I'll test. If everything is fine, then I'll move all this to my production. This is how your business will run. So if you see the uh, WhatsApp is giving new features for each and every year. Each and every 2 months, they are providing new features. 2 days back also they have given 4 new features in WhatsApp. Why? How they are giving? So it is not a one-time activity. Your WhatsApp is running on your production server, right? But
Yes.
if you stop your developments to your software, other software company will come and overtake your business. To retain in this competitive world, you have to keep on enhance your software. That is the reason all these companies will create new features. Where they create that feature? In development. Then they'll move to quality. Then they test. If everything is okay, then they'll move to production. After moving to production, it will be affected for our end users. We are all end users of WhatsApp. So this development process, testing process is a continuation process. Once implementation done, everything is not done. You will have new requirements in a day-to-day life. You have to develop in development system, move that to quality. From there, you do testing, then you move to production. This is how we maintain our landscape for entire lifetime of that project. Are you clear with this?
Listen.
Okay. Now tell me another thing. Do you have business data in development? Business data means your
Yes.
application data. No, in development you don't have any business data. Only you're
Okay.
just modifying the standard programs, and you're moving here. You're testing here. After moving to production, you are adding your business data, and you're starting your business and production. Your development system and quality system don't have any business data.
Yes, that.
That is clear, right? And
Yes.
another thing is, okay, this is my development system. I have some technical users and functional users in SAP. Who are the technical users? ABAPers and basis people are technical people,
But
and functional people are your SDMM finance accounts guys are functional people. Okay, who are the users I need in my development system? Do I need a basis guy in a development system? Yes or no? Do you need
yes.
any basis guy in development system? In development
No.
system, developments happen, customization happen, modifications happen, and enhancements happen. Who will do all these things? ABAPers, right?
That's
Then, do you need basis people in development system?
yes and no.
Why you need basis people in that system?
It will can developments.
You don't write any program as a basis consultant. You don't enhance, you don't
Yeah.
modify, you don't do anything. Then why you need in a development system? First of all, who will install that system? The basis guy. To install that system, you need a basis guy. Okay, who will work here? Developers. Who will do enhancements,
Developer.
modifications, everything? Developers. So who
Yes.
will create this developer users? The basis guys. Who will give them
No.
authorizations? The basis guys. So you need basis people there, right? And do you
Yes.
need developers, ABAPers there?
But
Yes, they only do all this customization, modification, enhancement. Okay, do you need functional people here?
yes.
Why? You don't do any business in development, na? Who will do the business? Functional people will do the business. Then why you need functional people in development? The valid reason should be there, right? When you are saying yes. For example, your ABAPer is a technical guy, right? What he has to modify, what he has to enhance, what he has to develop. Who will tell him? He's a technical guy. And what a Hero Honda sales order screen requires, he don't know. Who will tell that? The SD people will that. Right? Functional people order developers to do these modifications, enhancements, and developments. As a technical, as a developer, you don't know which program you have to change and what they require in which screen. You know how to change, but what they need, you don't know. The people who are doing business, they need, they know their requirement, right? What they need in sales order, what they need in purchase order, what they need in timesheet, everything they will tell you. That is the reason you need a functional people also. In development system, you need basis people, developers, and functional people. Do you have any end user? End user means we. So, for example, you are a HDFC Bank customer. So you log in into online HDFC Bank site. What is that system? HDFC's development system, quality system, or production system?
Production.
Production system,
Production.
where you do your business only runs on production system. So
Production. Yes.
no end user will be there in development system, only that company employs these technical people, functional people will be there in your development. That is the reason you don't need multiple applications for your development system, multiple applications for quality system. Only you will install number of application servers for your production system only. Okay, fine. When comes to quality system, do you need basis people here? In a quality, do you need basis people? Yes, who will install that quality system? The basis people only, right? What happens in a quality system? Testing. To do
Testing.
to do this testing, who will do the testing? Functional people will do the testing.
Functional
Why? Functional
testers.
people ordered this developers to do all these changes. Okay, I have given you some homework. Who will check that homework next day? I have to check, na? So here, who gave the work to developer? The functional people ask them to
Functional
modify
people.
50 programs, enhance 50 programs, develop 20 programs. Whether they are working fine or not, who will check? The functional people will
Quality.
check.
Functional.
So you need functional people in a quality, but you don't need any ABAP in quality. You don't do any new developments here, right? All the developments will happen here only. So you don't need ABAP in quality system, but you need functional people. You need basis people and functional people. Okay. Do you have end users in quality system? End users? No. You don't. We don't log in into HDFC Bank's quality server, right? You log in for what? For applying checkbook, for applying ATM card, for doing online transactions, for paying some bills, right? Those are all production activities, business of HDFC Bank. So you log in into production database, production system, not a quality system. No, so you need basis people and functional people. In a production system, do you need basis people?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Why?
Because we have to install
Install the
install
Install. And who will do business? Functional people. So for that functional
functional.
people, I
functional
have to
people.
create user IDs and give them authorizations. SD people, SD authorizations. MM people, MM authorizations. Finance people, finance authorizations. Right? That's why we need basis people there. Do we need ABAPers here?
No.
So we don't do any developments in production system. No.
No.
Do we need functional people here?
Yes.
No.
Functional
Why?
people
Yes.
only do all the things here.
Who will
They
do the
only do all the
business?
things here.
Who will do the business?
Functional
Functional
people.
people only.
Functional people.
And
Functional
along with
people.
them, you need end
Users.
users. End users. You need end users here. So did you observe one thing? The users from one system to another systems are different. No end user should have access to development. No developer should have access to production. This is the thumb rule of any software, not only SAP. No developer should have access to production. No end user should have access to development. Will you able to log in into WhatsApp's development system as end user? No,
Yes, sir.
no. Why developers are not accepted in production system? They know how to change the things. If I give them access for time pass, they will do some changes. It will impact your business. So we don't allow developers to do any changes in production system. Everyone clear with this? Please,
Yes, sir.
please relog in one more. I have one building. In that building, I have my development system, quality system, and production system. Three systems are there. But this building got fired. Some fire accident has happened. this building got fired due to some electronic short circuit. Which system you will take and jump out of the building? Which system is important for you? Development system, quality system, or production system?
Production system.
Production.
Okay. Any other one?
Yeah. Base data.
Development, quality, or production? Which system you take and jump out of the building if your building is got fired?
Need three no, sir.
There is no chance, boss. The building has got fired. You have only one option. Which system you will take and jump out of the building?
Quality.
Quality. Okay, how many are saying quality?
Production, sir.
How many are saying production?
Production.
So nobody is interested in development system. You all guys. Your core integration is happening in development system, and you are not bothered about your development system. Hmm? The answer is production. Why?
We have
Because
all the
the
data in
data
the
is
production.
important.
They have all database data.
Data is important.
Which data?
User,
Business
user,
data.
end
Business
user.
data.
In-
Business data.
Yes, business
There,
data.
where whatever the changes you have done in your development, all are in quality system also, all are in production system also.
Production.
So whatever you have in development quality, already they are in production. Along with that, we have a business data also. So your business data is safe, your production is safe. You can build your quality system and production system again by using that back. So you have to take production system and jump out of the building. That is the reason production system is very important. That is the reason every company will maintain at least two production systems. There are only two places in entire world, safest places in entire world. Only two places are there. All the companies will maintain their production, primary production at one place and secondary production at one place. What are that places? Anyone? Entire world, two places are there. Two cities are there. One is Hyderabad. The second one is Shanghai. Why? Why this is the safest place? The earthquake chance is less here, and we won't get a tsunami here, right? And we don't have seas. Most of the percentage we don't have natural calamities actually. This floods, tsunamis, okay,
Ethics.
earthquakes. So all these things, whatever the natural calamities are there, we don't have all these. The safest place, Hyderabad. Why your ITIR came to Hyderabad? Anyone? ITIR project is there, right?
So,
Whose credit is that? All the political parties saying that is our credit, our credit. But actual fact is, Hyderabad is the safest zone. That is the reason all the companies are interested to invest here, their production servers. Even your Narendra Modi tried with 800 international lobbyists to take this ITIR to Gujarat. But they are not ready to move that. Why? They want a security first. In Gujarat, If you have a Narmada river, right?
Yes.
Yes.
There might be chances of natural calamities. But in Hyderabad, do you have any oceans here?
No.
No.
No, no earthquakes, nothing will be there. That is the reason your production database is very, very, very important for you. All the companies will maintain two production databases. One at Hyderabad, second one at Shanghai City. Shanghai City in China, I think. So whatever the data updated in one production database, immediately it will update into that database also. They have that setup called DR, disaster recovery, or high availability. What is the meaning of high availability? If Hyderabad production server is down, immediately that server will come into picture. That server will act as the production server. High availability means all time it's available, the production server. All your big companies will have high availability systems only. Otherwise, if you are doing anything on production system, your business should be down. Have you ever seen your Google and Amazon, Flipkart down? No, during that down period, they will switch that server. That server will work as a production, and they'll finish this work on this production. After finishing, they'll again switch to this production, and now they'll do that same update to that production system. That is called as a high availability and disaster recovery. In the time of disasters, you can recover your data by using the secondary database. So that is only you will have that setup for your production system. Nobody will maintain DR setup or HA setup for your development in quality. Why? Why they don't maintain? The TCO, the total cost of ownership will be increased if you are maintaining this many servers at this many locations. Na? So they only maintain this high availability and disaster recovery for your production server. So now tell me which system you will take and jump out of the building?
Production.
Production. Why? There you will have all the end users information, all the customers information will be there, all your business data will be there. So we have different types of data in database. User master data means users are different for each and every system, right? In development system, different users, quality system different users, production system different users. And if we have application data, business data, if we don't have business data in development and quality, and we have modifications, enhancements, and developments, all these things you have to move from development to quality to production database. This is the general scenario of any software, not only for SEO. Tomorrow we'll see the client settings. Now you will understand that client settings tomorrow, if you are good with this class. Chalo, that's it for the
Okay.
day. Have a good day.
Okay.
So, thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.